Hi, I'm the Rawstrologer. I want to talk all about the second house of the natal chart, the second house in astrology. The second house is your finances, your income, material security, your money earning tendencies, how you manage your finances, your relationship with your possessions and the material world are all found in the second house of your natal chart. It's how you collect your paycheck and how you manage your earnings. And it shows you through what profession you're capable of earning the most. It shows you your attitude to tradition, your relationship with property, owning it, selling it, sharing it. It shows you how you view luxury, how you go about enjoying the material world, and what kind of pleasures you seek. It's also your sense of security. In viewing the 12 houses as respective stages of one's life, we view the second house as one's childhood years. This house shows what kind of security or lack thereof you experience during this time of your life, and how this time period shapes your overall subjective sense of material security. The second house is a succedent and therefore fixed house. It's one of 4 houses that show what we do with tangible material reality. It's what we do repetitively to get results. It's also one of the main houses we look to get an overall picture of the career area of someone's life. Now, this house also rules your values and self-worth. Your authentic, organic beliefs and values lie here. If you're ever struggling with self-esteem, the answers to how you can build it up are right here in the second house. The second house of the natal chart also shows what kind of routine you can incorporate into your life to build up your self-esteem and to get you to see your own true value. It's telling of your mouth, your vocal cords, your literal voice, your singing voice, how you use your voice. The second house ruler is Venus. It has some connection to your physical body, your style, and your sense of design and aesthetics. Sun in the second house. You're really interested in business and finances. You want that power that comes along with earning a lot. Overspending could really drain you emotionally and spiritually. The moon. You might have some trauma related to a lack of financial security, and you may always feel like you just don't have enough. So you can be incredibly driven to earn tons of money. So you could be really financially successful, but you'll still likely feel like enough is never enough. Mercury. You're really good with numbers. You might work in a financial institution or be in a position of financial administration. But finances aren't, say, a huge or major part of your life necessarily. You're just naturally skilled in this area and can make really good use of that. Venus is at home here. This is a fairly comfortable placement. You'll probably earn evenly and steadily throughout most of your life. Your home is probably beautifully decorated and warm and welcoming. You could earn a lot of money through design, architecture, or anything to do with beauty. Mars, you might be drawn toward working in finance or real estate. You know that working hard equals earning a lot of money, so you do just that. Your self-esteem could be linked largely to your income, so you're always looking to make more money. Jupiter, you're born predisposed to financial prosperity. If other parts of the chart support it, Jupiter adds extra luck when it comes to business. You inherently have great self-esteem. You're probably a big, generous spender. With Saturn in the second house, you inherently struggle with self-esteem, and money just always seems to slip through your fingers. Saturn's here for a reason. One of your greatest life lessons has to do with second house principles, but the learning process can be objectively difficult to endure. Throughout your life, you're likely going to experience great bouts of financial success and equal amounts of financial loss. You don't enjoy having to rely on the material world for stability, and you don't like being tied to any of your possessions or to money itself. Neptune. You're generous and you love to spend money to help people, but your compassion and sacrificial nature can sometimes leave you with nearly nothing. You can earn money easily through something to do with water, something to do with mirrors, the subconscious, spirituality. Okay, Pluto. Similar to Uranus, you could make a killing as often as you experience outright financial destruction. You tend to make risky investments and therefore often experience loss, which makes you really possessive of the assets that you do have. Financial instability may often lead to feelings of depression. Keep in mind, the expression of any planets that you may have in your second house is going to be warped by the interactions that they have and the angles that they're making with other planets and other points in your natal chart. Planets in the second house are indicative of the lessons that one is here to learn along their soul journey this lifetime regarding areas of finances, financial stability, quality, tradition, self-worth, and so on. Even if there were no planets in the second house at the time of your birth, the planets are perpetually in motion and will often make contact with your second house, shaking up those areas of your life. Second house in Aries. You're motivated to make a lot of money, but you're also an impulse buyer. You could make a lot through your own business, running a company, anything competitive. Your self-esteem is linked to your state of financial independence. Taurus. You love spending on quality items and experiences, but you're practical about it. You could make money as an artist. Your self-esteem is linked to the luxuries and earthly comforts that you surround yourself with. Gemini, you can easily adapt to any changes in financial situations. You're great at coming up with budgets and spending plans. You've got lots of different sources of income and you're always thinking of new ways to make more. Second house in Cancer. You're very attached to your possessions. You could earn a lot through hospitality, working with babies, through your family's business, or working from home. You're self-aware and have generally high self-esteem. Leo, you love the good life. You want to live like royalty, and you love flashing your possessions. Your identity is based on how many things you own, and your self-esteem is linked directly to your monetary worth. So finding ways to know and acknowledge your true worth, aside from your financial earnings, is worth it. Virgo, you manage your finances very well, but when you feel financially unbalanced, or if your finances are suffering, your physical body suffers as well. You can earn money easily through organizing, creating routines and schedules, working with animals, or working in health, say as a nurse. Your self-esteem is linked to how useful you feel, how well you're able to help and serve other people. Libra, you spend a lot because you love to be surrounded by beautiful things, but you know your limits and you generally stick to your budget. At least you try. You could earn money easily as an artist, through the fashion or beauty industry, through the wedding industry, through your partner, or through your own marriage. Your self-esteem is mainly linked to your physical appearance and the quality of your relationships. With Scorpio in the second house, you're on a type of spiritual financial journey. You find that the work that you do needs to have meaning and authenticity in order for you to feel satisfied with your contributions. You could make a lot of money doing research, as a scientist, helping others transform, or transforming things. You'll find that your personal values go through one or more notable transformations throughout your life. Sagittarius, you're really generous with your money. You love helping others, and that's why you don't mind living on enough just to afford basic necessities. You could earn money through travel, in cooperation with other cultures, through writing, teaching, or public speaking. Your self-esteem is linked to your knowledge and wisdom. Capricorn, you could earn money through politics, working in a financial institution, or climbing the corporate ladder. You might be prone to low self-esteem as well as constant financial worries. You're probably quite a hard worker. And with Capricorn in the second house, Saturn tends to bless you financially during the second half of your life. Second house in Aquarius. You see money as a basic need. It's not necessarily connected to your ego. You might earn a whole lot of money spontaneously from time to time. You can earn money through your friends, your circle, or through anything technology-based. Your self-esteem is linked to your individualism and the mark you make on society. Pisces, you probably don't take budgeting very seriously. You might have big ideas about how to make money from time to time, but those ideas tend to just disappear. You can make money through helping others, something to do with the feet, through spirituality, the metaphysical, something to do with your intuition. Your self-esteem is linked to the love that you receive from other people. There you have it, the second house. Book your reading through the Rawstrologer.com. Stay tuned for the third house video and more. Thanks for watching.